That's not that much water.
I'm carrying 15.
We're going out in the woods.
Mind defusal kit?
I'm specifically.
Is that just a normal tool?
There should be a mine detector specific.
Where be
Yeah, I just have trap.
TFC Montgomery, are you on your screen right now? It's really quiet. Okay.
Is that okay? Is that better if I'm on normal? Can you hear me? Like,
Yeah, I can hear
Whiskey
you.
Actual, this is Papa Bear checking in.
Gotcha, Whiskey Action. Or, gotcha, Papa Bear.
You don't.
We don't need breaching charges.
Whiskey Actual, the flight wing is ready when you are. We're staged and ready.
Just organizing.
Charges would be a CE thing. Don't quote me on that.
Well, that saves a lot of inventory space if I don't need to bring breaching charges.
Also, gentlemen, if you hit 6, you can put in earplugs.
Yes. There we go. Yeah, we confirmed oranges are probably the best food. They restore water and hunger. And
How come you get to wear tiger stripe?
Because this is one of the canvas
If you eat too many oranges,
you can do.
get ulcers in your stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we were only doing BDU max olives. Is that an olive?
But it's olive top.
You're the wrong shit. Good thing he's in the engineers and he ain't fighting with us.
Yep, yep. You got everything else right.
Olive top.
I have to stand out. Yeah, I have to stand out. Because you're going to come bitch at me like, I need ammo. And you'll never be able to find me without my pants.
Alright, I tried to squeeze that extra 100 meg.
Hello, I can hear you all the way over the arsenal.
I'm only on normal.
Yeah, just don't whisper.
Go and whisper.
Right that I'm not gonna find you without your pants.
Yep.
Stay away from me.
You gotta find my pants are special.
Made some room for another frag.
Another frag grenade.
Here I am carrying just more ammo and meds. Look,
Eats an orange, replaces with frag.
I have like half a
Fish, you were able to grab a mine detector?
Goes to
I
take
didn't
a
see it
bite
in
of
the
the
arsenal
orange.
at all.
I feel like I should be
It's
allowed
been on
to like
frag.
have
I
just
fucking have it.
fucking pocket like that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Miller, is my mic still working? Because it's being really
Yeah.
fucking weird on my
I hear you.
I'm seeing some very odd
It does
activity.
both.
Which is kind of
No, it's good.
It's a little bit of both. These, like,
And you sound normal.
What's up?
I didn't get a mine detector or a mine defusal. I couldn't find it.
Where the hell's Roy?
Oh.
Never mind.
He's just loading in.
Just had my question answered.
Where's fish? Where did you find
In the water.
detector? Oh.
My skill issue is that I have skill.
Well,
Dorian doesn't.
okay.
Alright, hey, does
Oh,
everybody
is it the
know what
vanilla
fire
mine detector?
team they're in?
Oh, we can't have that.
Let's split it out into the fire team.
Yeah, get rid of the vanilla mine detector and grab some extra shit that you want, but we can't have that.
Let's just break out in your fire team, Sue. I know that.
There we go.
Burst firing targets. There's gonna be a lot of times when we can see them and you can't quite, and you're just gonna have to let it burst to like 10 rounds through the trees. And just kind of correct like that. Yeah.
Work, come on, buddy, over here.
Exactly. But they know you're trying to kill them. That's the message you're trying to send.
Work.
Does anybody have a camera?
Live.
He's not in the team.
There's only one camera around Cyrus.
There's only one camera in the round?
Only one camera allowed.
I think there was.
Oh.
I don't think there was only one, but I believe Not
he
much.
has.
No.
No?
And yeah, aside from that, we are
Drake
basically
says
just
no, everybody.
anti-infantry.
I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
Wouldn't mind. I might grab a law just to have a rocket.
I shall go grovel at Drake's feet now.
Rick, you're gonna get real fucking warm out
Are
there.
we allowed? I
Yeah.
thought we're supposed to be like normal people.
I mean,
Okay, carry one if you want.
but we're. I mean, again,
you
in
not
this
normal?
op board, we are Whiskey One, we are going to be operating solo across the river along LZ Tightrope and such, along Sandslong Bridge. So we are solo fighting, especially for the first part of this. I think it's very reasonable for us to heavily arm ourselves.
Alright, let me get fire team leaders over here on me.
The rebel law.
I don't want a lot.
From red bridges. When we get into contact, green will be the maneuver element, blue you'll be base fire, red you'll roll a utility, but we'll keep you back because we want to maintain that bazooka for if we come up against enemy armor or anything like that. And we need to use that ammo sparingly, considering we won't have a dedicated man carrying the ammo as of right now. If that changes, then that'd be nice.
I had a request about that. Since we are knowingly gearing up to be at least isolated for the first part of this, is it reasonable to carry additional tubes just to be able to punch through without support?
Yeah, if you want to assign your secondary rifleman a law,
Yes,
go
sir.
ahead. That's fine. If you got a
Sure,
fourth guy,
join the
give the fourth
fucking
guy a
group.
law.
I'm in it.
But make sure that we're
Alright.
also carrying enough ammunition.
Alright, well, all
for our
whiskey
60s,
elements
and
check in.
We have our only 60 right now. So.
Yep, Whiskey 3's got you.
Bobby's got you.
Miller, it's being special.
Alright, we're short on time. Tell your squads they're done fucking Barbie and get them away from the box. Let's get squads shifted out to the north side where our vehicles are. So we're losing daylight here.
Oh god damn.
Hold up, don't mount anything. Wait for Bates to get here.
Hold on.
Do we all want to line up or something?
Yeah, line up against the barbed wire, guys. Yeah, line up against the very dangerous. Whiskey 3 over here.
Wilberg, make sure to press U and join the group.
So how spicy are Lily Peaks?
Very.
Whiskey 3 is all here. Do you want us at the easternmost truck? They're just staying here.
Whiskey 2, vehicles number 3 and 4 are yours. Whiskey 1, the last two trucks, or the last truck and the M13 is yours. Get your men loaded and in their vehicles. Let's get Bobby and Mailman in your respective supply truck.
It's a race to the front line.
Go. Let's see. Make sure I open my window and then open the other window. Yeah, I guess it did.
Can you, am I on? 30 check.
Yep, gotcha on 30.
Corporal Sowers, are you on this net?
Yep, I am now.
Your vehicles are number 3 and 4 in the lineup. I need you to choose one guy to drive the command vehicle behind you.
Understood. PFC Hunt, I'll have you drive the command vehicle.
This is Whiskey 1 checking in on 30.
Gotcha.
Whiskey 1, you're the 2 vehicles behind the truck.
They are the 2 vehicles behind the supply truck, the Quad Maxim, or the Quad AA and the 113.
Yep.
Yep.
Is there anybody who isn't loaded right now?
Yep, we're loading up still.
Mailman, are you on this net? Garcia.
Alright, go. Sorry, disregard.
Are all elements
Ready to
mounted?
check. Speed 5. Whiskey 3 is mounted.
Whiskey 1, Whiskey 2's mounted.
Whiskey 2, mount that Jeep. Make sure you got guys in it. I didn't say don't lead, don't fucking take it.
Andy, I have 2 slots.
Got you, mailman. Whiskey 2, do you copy?
A-firm, copy. I have men moving.
Bobby's loaded and ready.
Oh, this is so fucked up.
Alright. All units, start your
I have space in my truck.
Right, let's get a move on Whiskey 3. Proceeding forward at 60 kph.
Whiskey 3's moving.
Drake, do you want the driver's seat?
If your vehicles end up lagging behind, call on the radio. Let's go, Whiskey 2. What's going on? Whiskey 3, guys, slow down. Whiskey 2's lagging behind.
We're on the move.
Let's go. Just be following the vehicle right in front of you.
After we get to the fob fist, I want you to wash the car down.
Whiskey 2, you never sent your driver to me. I can't be driving a fucking vehicle and commanding at the same time here.
You still want Whiskey 3 holding?
Yes.
Mailman on the move. Alright, stop that vehicle, Monty. On mic.
On the road again.
All units stop. Get somebody in here, Whiskey 2. Whiskey 2, I need a driver. Where are you?
One's on the way.
Alright, we're mounted. Let's go.
Whiskey 3 is moving. 60 kph might be a little high at some parts, but we'll keep that as our top speed. Might drift lower than that.
What's the holdup now?
I fucking love.
Okay, he gets to wait it out at the base, I guess.
Let's move.
Whiskey 3, you guys are gonna have to slow your roll again. We got all fucked up by that once more. There's no time for fuck-ups here, gents. Whiskey 3, slow down to like 30. Let the rest of the convoy catch up.
Whiskey 3, slow down.
There's gonna be a 60-mile-an-hour limit.
Alright, Whiskey 3 is gonna hold at this corner. We've got eyes on the town, waiting for the rest of the convoy to catch up.
Understood. Correct, you're moving in the right direction.
We take contact in the city. Our plan is to drive through it, correct?
Indeed.
You don't stop.
Alright, Whiskey 3 is moving.
Whiskey 3, once we hit the railroad, up ahead there's a rail crossing upcoming. We'll slow our roll, let's say to 40, alright?
Whiskey 3 copies.
Need mortar spacing, boys. Mortar spacing.
Whiskey 3 is hearing shots coming from the city.
We are taking fire from our...
Come on.
Appears to be from the compound to our north. Red circled area. Papa Bear, do you guys have any scouts on that?
We have eyes on, we're engaging. Whiskey 3's crossed the train tracks. Slowing down.
We're getting a little strung out here. Make sure that if your vehicles are lagging behind that they're catching up. Only the lead vehicle needs to be stuck at 40 and the rest can accelerate to catch up.
No choo-choos.
Let's get,
That's one hell of a
you guys
steepest.
can slow down to 30, alright? Corporal Bedekovich, or Whiskey 3, make sure you guys are taking the right route. Not the fucking one that you're taking right now. That's a wrong turn.
Whiskey 3 is lagging incredibly hard. I will fix the situation ASAP. I'm getting 2 FPS. Alright, if you're behind me, we gotta turn right at the next right turn up here.
Negative. You gotta turn all the way around and come back. Back down the road you came down. Make sure Whiskey 2, you guys need to halt your vehicles.
Okay. Understood.
We're turning around. Get Sergeant Vault behind us to turn his vehicle around.
This entire convoy is fucked up. Open your maps and reference the route that is on it. The only vehicle I see on the route in the correct position right now is PFC Espinosa's.
Maybe something's being spawned right now or something, because my vehicle is pooping itself.
Go ahead, my man.
You're now on the right route, Whiskey 3. Continue that way.
Whiskey 3's moving.
Make sure we're sticking to 30 kilometers an hour here.
Nice, they actually blocked the road. Stagger, because I don't want rubber banding.
Once again, taking an incorrect turn there, Whiskey 3. Make sure you guys are following the route.
I'm on the line.
I don't like having infantry.
Continue moving the convoy. Stopping will not help us here. Whiskey 2, you guys have a vehicle going down the wrong route.
Hey, firm, we're making a left here, back onto the right route.
Whiskey 3's nearing Trongtian Bridge. Do you want us to cross it?
Say again, Whiskey 3?
Do you want us to cross the bridge at full speed right now?
Negative. We gotta wait for the convoy to catch up. We're strung out.
Well, I've been shot at.
The bridge.
Monty, save me. I don't like this. It's supposed to go left, not right.
Whiskey 2, back on track.
Roger. Whiskey 3, push up to the bridge. Convoy's caught up.
You do want us to cross it, correct?
Yes. Go ahead and cross.
Whiskey 3's crossing.
Oof. I think they got hit in the truck.
Whiskey 3, Whiskey 1, what's happening with you guys back there? Got reports of vehicles blown up.
We had one Victor get armored. All those guys are dead.
Understood.
Enemies are on blue line past the bridge for accelerating through them.
Roger, you gotta watch your speed here. We can only travel so fast.
Copy, we're topping out at 60.
Understood. 113s can't reach that speed.
That hunk of junk moving.
Whiskey 3, you are outpacing our vehicles. Slow down to 40 there, Whiskey 3, we're caught up.
I'm unable to hear you in local, Monty. Whiskey 3 is going to hold at 30 for now.
Understood. We're all caught up. You can continue at 50.
Moving up to 50.
Corporal Bates, you're outpacing us a lot.
Yep, I know, we're slowing back down. Whiskey 3 is gonna hold at 40. 50 seems to be too high.
Stop here. This
Got
is
a gun
corner
truck
of the.
going the wrong way.
Whiskey 2 went the wrong way. We're rerouting.
2.
Do you like Whiskey 3 to just get to dismount and secure it?
Yes, secure the FOB site. We'll rally up at FOB Quagmire. Once we have gotten our supplies unloaded, then Whiskey 2 will remain to defend. Whiskey 1, you guys will make your move on the Samsung Bridge. Whiskey 3, you guys will move west towards Daymao Bridge.
Understood. We got an ambush northeast of us right now.
Understood. Continue pushing through.
Corporal Bates, are we dismounting right now?
He just dropped from TeamSpeak. You guys can push ahead just a little. Let's get moved into the FOB Quagmire area, gentlemen.
Copy that.
Bobby, this is the spot. You can start setting up.
It's Bobby, will do.
Let's get all elements dismounted in this area with your vehicles. Rally up your squads. Whiskey 2, start forming a defensive perimeter in this area. Protect Bobby. Whiskey 1, Whiskey 3, you guys can move on your own time. Whenever you're ready.
Whiskey 1 copies. We're going to get reorganized.
Holy fuck.
Mailman is dropping supplies and going for our next run.
Understood. Papa Bear, this is Whiskey Actual.
Send for Papa Bear.
Can we get organized on a little bit of transport here? It looks like we lost 1 or 2 guys in Hue City that could use a ride.
We are leaving the vehicles behind, yes.
This is Whiskey 1. We got about a fire team strength on the north side of the clearing.
Whiskey 3, are we leaving our vehicle behind?
Yes, leave your vehicles for now. Let's move on foot. We're moving through jungled areas here.
Stay 80. Come on.
Mailman here, watch out, FOB, you might be taking contact from the east real soon.
Understood. Whiskey 2, make sure you guys are getting that perimeter set up. Protect the FOBs that's being built here.
Understood, we're on it.
Understood, we're on it.
Bopper, this is Whiskey 1. We have enemy tank on the road north of the Samsung Bridge.
Papa Bear copies. We've passed Roswell. He's already got one strikeout on it.
Great. Command, be advised. Base has respawn capability. Please tell me I can drive this thing. Driver, come on, come on, come on. Good.
Whiskey 2, we've got lots of contacts approaching FOB from northeast.
Copy, we're engaging.
About 040 bearing. Whiskey 3, is there anyone on this net from you guys?
Whiskey 3 here.
Okay, roger. Grover Bates is back on his way in. I'll just get him teleported in when we need him.
Whiskey 1, this is Papa Bear. We have confirmed that the tank is down. We're dropping reinforcements now.
Whiskey 1 confirms. We're moving north toward Samsung Bridge now. We have sporadic infantry contact.
Is Whiskey 2 still defending the FOB?
Correct.
Bobby? Copy.
Bobby's getting defensive positions built. Once we have defensive positions, like, fully entrenched here, it'll be a lot safer to respawn.
Copy.
Don't want him getting picked off till it's finished. Whiskey 3, how's your progress?
Progressing well. We're getting light contacts through the forest, but we're making good time.
Corporal Capital, Sergeant Rob, I need you to push southeast from watching southeast. Corporal Scoville, I need you to push southeast and watch southeast.
It's fine. We'll work with it. But...
Whiskey 1, this is Papa Bear. Air assets are requesting red smoke near enemy positions to your north.
Whiskey 1 copies. Enemy contacts on the other side of the bridge. Stand by for marker smoke.
Whiskey 3 taking fire from tank, marking.
Off to our left.
Leave room for helicopters.
Can we get more details?
Click and I click and I click.
Are we getting another run on that tank?
Air assets requesting red smoke. Red smoke on tank.
Not possible. It's on the top of a hill.
It's located at FSB Koigayo.
Affirmative. Somewhere on those hills.
Papa Bear copies. Air assets pass.
Whiskey 2, Whiskey
Good
2,
hit.
we got attackers coming from our east. Bearing 100.
We got a few men down.
Pop Bear, that tank is down.
This is Whiskey 3 on 30, I'm back.
Copy that, Whiskey 3. Whiskey 3, sit rep.
We just took one casualty. We're gonna bandage him and try to start moving towards the bridge.
Papa Bear confirmed.
Understood.
Tank at K-Gal, KIA.
Whiskey 3, make sure that you guys secure that bridge. Additionally, can you scout the area for any fords across the river?
Whiskey 3 copies. We'll scout.
Whiskey 1, sit rep.
Hey, we lost him after the war.
Like a fucking...
Whiskey 1, this is Whiskey Actual.
Sit for Whiskey 1.
Sit rep.
Just gotten organized. We have contact about 400 meters our southwest, and we've been taking sporadic from the southeast as well between us and Whiskey 2. We're standing by to move.
Understood, Whiskey 1, you guys can move on your own time across that bridge whenever the heck you think you can get across. Remember, you will be operating on isolation, though, on that north side, so expect attackers from all directions.
Copy that.
I need you guys moving down that north side and scouting for enemy sites.
Whiskey 1, enemy tank to your north. Air's gonna try to deal with it, but enemy tank across the bridge to your north.
Get back. Come on, man. Get your shit together. Focus.
You able to get me?
Whiskey 1, this is Papa Bear.
Thank you.
Recommend get off that roadway ASAP.
Okay, you're gonna live, man. Just breathe.
Thanks, Doc.
Thank you, good sir.
Order 5.
mortar fire. Let's.
Man, this is Bobby. Fob is being mortared currently.
Understood. Any idea where from?
Not hearing reports, just impacts.
Understood, then we're just gonna have to endure.
Give me, come on. I want favorites. This one again.
Papa Bear, call off air, call off air.
Thank you. He's still trying to shoot me.
Whiskey 2, looks like the attack on our FOB is intensifying here. Getting contacts in multiple directions.
Yep, we're working on it.
Might be a long night.
Whiskey Actual, this is Millman.
Go for actual.
Is there any kind of supply you need, other than building supplies?
Bobby, you guys in the need of additional building supplies here?
No, bring ammo first trip.
There you go, mailman. If you need to requisition Papa Bear's air assets to transport ammunition in, you don't have to drive it back and forth yourself the whole time.
Copy that.
In fact, why don't you bring up an ammo truck this time around there, mailman? That way we have some mobile ammo transit. You can drive supplies back and forth from the FOB, and we can have Papa Bear bring in additional supplies for you to load up into the truck there, okay?
Copy that, ammo truck on the way.
Ooh. What?
Whiskey 3 has crossed the bridge, but we're still under heavy contacts. We're moving as we can.
Understood, Whiskey 3. Remember, your objective is to secure that FOB. The west side, using the roadway, is probably the easiest way to get up. The rest of it might be sheer cliff faces. Looks like you guys are taking a lot of casualties there. Do you require air support?
We just took a lucky frag, to be honest. I don't think so.
Just gonna ask you, Bobby, let's get some lights up. Whiskey 2, you guys have flares?
Hey, firm, I do.
Okay, we're gonna need to start using those here. Not quite yet, but we need it to last our night. I have some flares too. We can get more supplies from Mailman if necessary as well.
Yeah, we're gonna need some more.
There is a ammo dump marked. We do have some ammo crates here already. Your guys need resupply.
Copy.
If you need a resupply, if you haven't already, there's ammo crates here for us. I need 2 out of the 3 of you in this bunker to go to the east side and watch the east.
Whiskey 1, this is Whiskey Actual.
Whiskey Actual, this is Whiskey 1. We're currently stalled on the northwest side of the bridge with contacts to our front. Stand by. We'll try to get some markers, smoke out, and just got the yard.
Understood, Whiskey 1.
Thank you, good sir.
We'll make sure you guys secure LZ tightrope so we can use it going forward here.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, area around LZ tightrope is pretty hot right now. We're trying to push through it.
Understood. Take your time with it. Night's coming here, so it's gonna be a long night.
Nothing, man. Why doesn't it hurt?
Come on, get up.
Where you all are is perfect. Stay in your formation, stay here. Unless told
Mailman,
otherwise.
this is Whiskey Actual.
Whiskey 3, break. We've just been hit by a flamethrower tank. It drove right into us. We're taking casualties. Flamethrower tank is within 20 meters of everybody on Whiskey 3. Our AT is down.
Go on, let's extra this Mailman.
Mailman, where are you right now?
I'm at airbase, moving towards your position.
Alright, hold on.
Understood. Mailman, is there a possibility of you fitting some medical supplies in your truck there?
Break. Whiskey 3, you need to clear that area. We're hitting it hard now. Clear.
Whiskey 3 is currently incapacitated, doing what we can.
Danger close.
Mailman copies, I'll bring medical supplies as well. Whiskey Actual, this is Mailman.
Go ahead, Mailman.
If you need it urgently, we might do it by helicopter drop.
If you can organize that, we just need it at the FOB. We're gonna need spares.
Whiskey 3 needs another air support run. The flame tank's still up. Yeah, I'm gonna drop red smoke on this tank. Tank is down. Whiskey 3 confirms tank is down.
Whiskey 1, we have fixed wing asset in the area. If you need napalm, we can block you off a direction. Just let us know.
Yeah, stand by. We're trying to get our shit together.
Whiskey 2, contacts moving down the hillside, our northeast. Up there in 040.
Copy, hillside northeast.
Whiskey 3 has eyes on enemy HQ building northwest. Are we clear to diverge off our line to clear this out?
Negative. Priority is FSB Quagaya. We need the high ground.
Copy.
Whiskey 2, this is actual.
Go for Whiskey 2.
Looks like situation at the FOB is coming down here. I think you guys can get prepared to move. Make sure you're amply supplied.
Copy.
Whiskey 3's in contact with FSB KGO. Working to clear it.
Your resupply to be prepared to move.
Roger that, Whiskey 3. Once you guys take that high ground, make sure to hold it. Once you guys are raining down fire and providing reconnaissance reports, if you can, for Whiskey 1.
We're under enemy
there in
mortar
the center
fire.
by
Is
the
there any
tank.
chance we could get air support on the FSB?
Whiskey 2 is resupplying now. Be ready to move it at whenever you're ready.
Understood, Whiskey 2. You guys can move on your own time. You're following Whiskey 3's footsteps. Go over to the Dalmau Bridge.
Copy.
Fuck him.
Alright, gentlemen, we're going to be moving in on our other time. We're going to be following Whiskey 2 and supporting them. Moving to Dalmau Bridge. Once you're all ready, get mounted up.
Hi, Whiskey Actual. This is Whiskey 1. We've secured LZ tightrope with sporadic contact from both sides. We're going to dig in here for the night.
Understood.
Whiskey Axel, helipad up, marked with lights.
Understood, Bobby. Thank you. Whiskey 1, are you guys going to need any supplies over there for the night?
Yeah, A-firm. Whiskey 1 could use an ammo resupply. We're out of AT rockets and we're low on M14.
Understood. Mailman, this is Whiskey Actual.
Mark the,
Go ahead, Whiskey Actual.
let's all get mounted up.
Whenever the heck you get your ammo truck here, can you please run a ammo crate out to Whiskey 1 across the bridge, LZ tightrope.
Copy that.
You have an ETA?
About 5 minutes, sir.
Whiskey Axel, I can take the first 2 crates over if you want.
Bobby, if you're not occupied right now, you can go for that.
River of Darkness.
Whiskey 3 is well inside the wire on FSB KGO.
Whiskey 2, you guys are moving on foot, not mounted.
Understood.
Me? Can I
Vehicles
not
at the
carry?
fob for now.
Negative, we're going to be on foot this whole way. Alright, everyone ready to move? Get out of the vehicle. We're moving on foot. Everyone out. Push northwest up the road. Let's move.
Stay out of the road, please. Whiskey 1, Bobby, headed to you now.
Bobby, whatever covered position is available by LZ tightrope there would be ideal. That way, if we're landing helicopters there, guys can also resupply. Whiskey 3, what's your status?
FSB KGO is clear. We're sending a team out southwest to kill a mortar that's currently bombarding us.
Understood.
Whiskey Actual, this is Millman.
Go for actual.
Clipper got your medical supplies on our way. I got your ammo on the way.
Understood. Are you just loading boxes right now, mailman?
No, I want to move already.
Okay, Roger. I guess see you in about 10 minutes.
See where they're going.
Actual, this is Papa Bear. Air reports enemy within the wire on our FOB.
Understood. Looking around now.
Corp Bates, the mortar's been destroyed.
Copy. Come back to the FSB. We've got police this morning.
I'm gonna drop.
Bad spot.
Where do you want it?
Down where Bridges is at, down closer towards tightrope. That's a safe.
Bridges. Oh. Don't friendly fire me, please. I hate railroads. There, I'm gonna drop this out for you, Thorn. Wanna place it next to this tree? There. You can pick it up and carry it in. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Whiskey 2's having to sneak around a little bit. We got a flamethrower in our way.
There's a guy right across the railroad tracks. Watch your ass. There's a guy right across the railroad tracks. Watch your ass.
Whiskey 3 to actual.
Go for actual.
We don't have enough people to cover the whole base, so we're covering a small perimeter in the northeast of it. We just got hit by some type of
You
rocket,
don't have to
actually.
cover the whole thing. Whiskey 2 is coming your way. Whiskey 3. Whiskey 3, if you guys want to kind of break up into reconnaissance groups a bit here and check the ridgeline, go ahead. If it's too difficult, then go ahead and just hold your corner there. It looks like you guys are taking a lot of losses.
Bobby's RTB.
You want us Whiskey 2 to actual.
This is Whiskey 3. Whiskey 3 has been engaged by friendly helicopter on top of FSB Kangoi. There are friendlies up here. Please be advised.
Papa Bear, acknowledge.
I don't see the barrel.
Whiskey 2 to Whiskey 3.
Whiskey 3, go.
We are going to be coming from your
still
north
John.
side on the bridge. We're pushing over west to get to like directly north of that, and then we'll head towards you.
Whiskey 3 acknowledges.
Yeah, I see it. Corporal Bates, where are you right now?
Whiskey 3, where are you? Corporal Bates.
It's not Corporal Bates, this is Private Parker. Corporal Bates is dead. We are on top of FSB Kangoi. How copy?
Understood. You guys just keep holding strong there and wait for Whiskey 2.
Whiskey 3 acknowledges.
Damn it, I want the goddamn shovel.
Whiskey 2, 5 minutes out from Whiskey 3.
Whiskey 3 is grateful and acknowledges.
Whiskey 1, Whiskey actual our contact has subsided. We're going to start moving down the river.
West on the straight northwest.
Enemy tank, enemy flame tank attacking FOB from the northwest. Danger close.
Is all of Whiskey 3.
I tried to stop Georgie, but he ran away from defending you.
Whiskey 2 crossing down Mount Bridge now.
Whiskey 2, Whiskey 3, or Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, what is the direction you're going to be entering FSB Ken Gulf from?
Directly from the north, it looks like.
Armor
Trying to get a
mark,
bearing in
enemy
this
tank.
dark.
Yes.
Roger that.
Okay,
We need this right now.
Whiskey 3, we got to see around
Pop
here.
Bear's priority. We got it.
Infantry as well.
Be advised, mailman approaching FOB from the southeast.
Scratch that. Whiskey 2 will not be coming from straight north. It looks like we might be coming from the west side. We're trying to get around this cliff.
Copy that, Whiskey 2.
Yeah, you cannot surmount that mountain. You have to get around the west side.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
Whiskey 1, this is
Whiskey
Ghost
3.
coming in with a resupply if you can mark yourself a smoke.
Whiskey 2, once you guys get up to the FSB, just dig in there for the night. This nighttime fighting is proving too casualty intense.
Copy.
Mailman, that's enemy armor you're driving right beside. Jesus Christ, get covered.
Go, mailman, go!
Mailman, driving the fob.
Fob, this is Tamale. Stay down. Coming in.
Heads down. Heads down. Here comes the strike. I can't believe we survived. Holy crap.
Whiskey 1, dropping ammo where I am.
Whiskey 1 copies.
go.
Whiskey 1 copies.
Disregard, I could come into tight rope, I suppose. Ammo dropped, Whiskey 1.
Monty?
Whiskey 1 copies.
What happened? I accidentally switched to like my front side. How do I switch back?
Your front sight? Slash.
Press F, you're on melee.
Oh, or that.
Whiskey 3, this is actual.
Okay, you guys.
Whiskey actual, Whiskey 3, go for traffic.
Do you have any idea what happened to Corporal Bates?
We got shellacked by a friendly helicopter dropping Willie Pete on the FSB.
Understood. I don't see him anywhere, though.
No idea, actual.
He's on Ghost, he's reinserting as we speak.
Break. Whiskey 2 approaching from the west side into FOB.
Yeah, this is Ghost, I'm dropping Bates off here at FSB, the murder.
Mailman here, ammo well stood.
Roger. Mailman, catch the next helicopter as it lands here. You can get transported back to base. You can start transporting supplies via helo.
Copy that.
Whiskey 2 to Whiskey 3.
Go for traffic, Whiskey 2. Boy, are we glad to see you.
Where, any good spots you want us, or you want us to just find out where we want to go ourselves?
Figure out a position. We've been getting some contact from the west. As you discovered, we're impassable from the north, so probably Whiskey 2 on the northwest corner, and Whiskey 3 will take the southwest. How copy?
Copy that, understood.
Ghost is down, Ghost is down.
This mailman here, we need a medic at the bunker.
Mailman, we've got a bird coming in for you.
Copy, standing by.
Whiskey 2, where do you want this 30 cal?
Two's got a full 180 from south to the north, Whiskey 3.
Whiskey 2 is in here.
Good copy, Whiskey 2. Whiskey 3 actual is back
Okay.
in the theater, handing control, commanding control back over to him.
Yep. Here's the 30 cal, good sir. Place it where you need it.
Thank you.
Whiskey, good actual.
Go for actual.
I'm back with the remnants of my squad in the FSB. You still want us holding here, right?
Yeah, understood. I got some of your respawns over by the FOB right now, but we're getting attacked. I'm not certain we're going to be able to send them until daybreak.
Copy.
Let's just get Whiskey 3 and Whiskey 2. You guys dig in on that FOB. If you guys see any targets of opportunity, any sites nearby you, go ahead and attack them. But try and hold that ground. We'll need it in the morning.
Understood, holding.
Come on. Second block.
Whiskey actual, this is Whiskey 1.
Go for actual.
Be advised, actual Whiskey 1 spotted enemy HQ section, BTR, and main battle tank. Southwest of us, about 300 meters across the river.
Understood, Whiskey 1. If you're able to coordinate air support onto that, we can eliminate them early.
Copy that. Let me know when air is on station. I'll try to light it up with my explosives.
Northwest west wall.
Yeah, this is Papa Bear. We have Cobra and Fixed Wing tapped onto that armor. We have eyes on.
Here's the 30 cal, good sir. Place it where you want it. What? Seems like we're getting attacked on this side a lot.
Go ahead, mainland.
Oh, what's the next drop?
Mailman, probably just a general ammo and medical drop for FSB Cake Wild.
Confirm. Mailman copies.
Whiskey 3, I'm not sure if you see, but we got a heavy fire from the ridge on the south.
Whiskey 3 copies, putting illumination on it. We've got illumination on the contact southwest of FSB KGO.
I'll give you more of an angle. Get rid of this big ass tree for you. Under your fire. More problem trees.
Check radio. Gotcha.
You guys have any problem trees in your AO? I'm gonna get this big ass stump out of your field of view.
Actual, this is Papa Bear. We have supplies. Where are they most needed? Ammo.
Let's create a dump, a supply dump at FSB KGO, wherever the heck works best for helicopter drops. Monty, there's an armed truck over here. Let's get everyone loaded up. I think we got an opening here. So.
Be advised, the eastern end of KGO is pretty open if you want to drop supplies there.
Alright, let's go this way.
Yeah, Whiskey 3 just marked a clearing on the eastern side that's got enough space for a helicopter to land and drop supplies.
Here, I got 113 in here if you need the 113. Copy.
This is Ghost. Enemies danger close in the south perimeter of FSB. They just can't get up the cliffs, but they're trying.
That was the commander.
Heading in the right direction. Oh my god.
I can't see what situation we in.
Hold on, get out.
I did not know there was stuff behind us.
You're driving into a frickin' vehicle right behind you, man.
Oh, I was like, oh, I'll back out of the complex.
Riley, you gotta get out.
Oh my god.
Riley, you gotta get out.
Nope. Did I just see someone go?
Alright, this is Whiskey Actual. I'm collecting the remainder of Whiskey 3 elements by the FOB, and we're going to go ahead and move up to FSB KGO with our full force here.
Whiskey 3 to
Rally
actual.
up there. Go ahead for actual.
Be advised, our supply drop is only medical supplies. We receive no ammo.
Understood. Mailman, get that fixed ASAP.
Whiskey 2 to actual.
Go for actual.
Not sure which way you're coming from, but be advised you're going to have heavy resistance from the northwest at the moment.
Understood. We're coming across the bridge. We have an armored vehicle. We'll be coming in from the western entrance up the road.
Understood.
Whiskey Actual, this is Mailman. Whiskey Actual, this is Mailman.
Go for actual.
Can you repeat last?
We need ammunition at FSB Kiguayo. Only medical supplies were received. Get us
Copy
to
that.
work on that ASAP.
I got ammunition ready.
Papa Bear's tracking all. We're putting Ghost back down to get that in.
Be advised, Whiskey 3 is reporting contacts on the same south ridge that got air support
Whiskey
called
1,
on
this is
earlier.
actual.
Hey, Whiskey 2, there's guys on that ridge south again, tons of them. Illuminations on contacts southwest of FSB. Good effect.
Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, put tracers on. We'll hit.
Yeah.
Whiskey 2, Whiskey 3, this is actual. Our truck had some bad stuff happen to it. We're on foot now.
Whiskey 3 copies.
Understood.
Alright, fuck it. Where's my emergency anymore? Hey, Charlie, I'm over here!
Whiskey Actual, this is Whiskey 1. We've identified an AA position to our west. I have a fire team going out trying to neutralize that now.
Understood, Whiskey 1. Continue west all the way down that north side if you can. Scout any sites you find there. Once it's clear, you guys can move to Langmao.
Copy that. Whiskey 1 will move north along the AO till we hit the end of the red, and then we'll push across the river south.
I'll leave it to you guys if you want to find the bridge or just cross the river right there.
Anyone back down here? Yeah. No. The hell? I was left alone, chat. I don't want to withstand. Because that's gonna fuck my medkits.
Mailman to Ghost and you.
Disabled. Sorry about that, chat. I just probably blew out your eardrums.
that the right one? Which one is it?
We'll chat while they figure this out. I'm gonna take a leak.
Bobby, this is Whiskey Actual. Papa Bear, Whiskey Actual.
Send for Papa Bear.
Looks like something's gone wrong at FOB Quagmire. Can you send a helicopter over there to recon?
Copy that.
Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, can I get your leadership over by the FSBK Guile mark?
On the move.
On the way.
Bring your seconds as well, whoever the heck's meant to fill in if you go down.
Locating my second
Actual,
standby.
this is Mailman.
Go for actual.
I got your ammo on the way. Ghost is still about to deliver it.
Sorry, say again for actual, man.
I got your ammo on the way. Ghost is about to deliver it.
Understood. Try and drop it a little bit further north this time by the Cape Guile mark, north of these tents.
The 30 seconds. No. Oh, thank you, Monty. Whiskey Actual, this is Bobby, back up.
Bobby, you have our full complement defending you right now. Call us in.
From northwest to southeast is where they're at, all in the tree line.
This is Ghost having trouble touching down stern dot. Can't see anything below me.
Good shit, gentlemen. Let's not do anything for that. Who the fuck mounts the... tube? Can't say a damn thing.
Did you guys find the ammo crate down there?
Yep.
Say no one. Okay, so there is a...
this is actual.
Send for Papa Bear.
Papa Bear, there is a marked artillery site on the very southern side of the AO that's kind of out of range of infantry. Would you be able to task something to eliminate it? I believe it's just a mortar.
Understood. Request.
Can't see any fucking markings.
Yes, there are some supplies we can pick up.
Whiskey 1, actual.
Same for Whiskey 1.
Can I get a sit rep on your position there? It looks like you guys nearly made it to the end of the zone.
Yeah, firm. Believe my fire team took out that AA piece. We're continuing to sweep. Nothing. As soon as we hit the edge of the red room, be aware it's south to move towards Langmouth.
Understood. Whiskey 1, we intend on pushing towards the HQ in the morning here. We will eliminate that, and then friendlies will be moving along the south side towards Langmouth as well. If you guys want to dig in and wait for us to move in consort, that's probably best.
Copy that, Papa Bear. We will achieve the north side of the river north of Langmouth, and then we'll dig in for the night, wait for morning.
Papa Bear checking back in. I got shot down to the north of the AO. Mailman, what's the status at Quagmire? Scratch that. Bobby, what's the status at Quagmire?
Being overran again from the north and from the northwest.
Tamale. The FOB Quagmire is under attack. Let me stand by for marks.
Red.
Whiskey Actual, this is Mailman. I'm sending support ammunition this time.
Say again?
I'm sending support ammunition this time, so belts and M60.
Understood. Yeah, continues flying out his BK Guile. We're waiting for daylight yet still.
Copy that.
Go for Bobby.
Can you get some flares or smoke up?
I step outside this lunchbox, I will get shot.
Understood.
Bobby, this is Tamale. How far outside the wire to your north are these contacts?
I keep popping up to kill the ones right outside.
Copy. I'm just going to run it real close on you. Bobby, just stay down.
Red smoke's going out north.
Bobby's moving south, so you're clear on anything north.
Copy, coming in now.
Also turn on my light so you see where I am.
Whiskey 2 actual.
Go ahead, actual.
What's the status on your setup here for support in the morning? You guys gonna be able to provide it?
Well, it's still a little too dark to kind of see that way, but we are setting up on the northwest side at the moment. We're also taking a little bit of fire from the southwest, so we're kind of going back and forth.
A snake.
Alright, Bobby, I made my own light down there. You should be able to see more clearly.
Thank you, good sir.
Yeah, no, I can't sling load this thing. That sucks.
Whiskey 2 to actual.
Go for actual.
Night or daytime might be a little bit. Nighttime might be a little bit better, but right now, from what I can see, there's going to be a lot of forest in the way.
That gunship needs packed before it can be airlifted out.
Okay, Whiskey 2, I'm gonna give you guys new marks.
Understood.
Alright, Bobby, report on those contacts with Bob.
I have no movement as of your last bombardment.
Copy.
Whiskey 2, I've marked out new positions for you. You would proceed south out of the FSB and up onto the cliffs just to our southwest. Believe you'll have at
Copy.
least somewhat useful lines of sight.
Copy that. You want us moving now or holding
For
for
what?
now?
Get ready to support Whiskey 3, so get moving now.
Hey, if you want to walk it to me, I'm still in the...
Would you like Whiskey 3 to get ready to move them?
Although I got like
Yeah,
half
you guys
fuel left,
square
so.
up and get ready.
Let me just grab a slick.
Sunrise is probably in about 15 minutes,
Yeah, surely.
if that.
Whiskey Actual, this is Whiskey 1.
Go for actual.
We're requesting a ammo resupply drop around the area of the Whiskey 1 RP.
Why did
north
my
of
fucking
Langmouth.
radio reset?
Understood. Sit tight, Whiskey 1. Mailman, this is actual.
Break. We have ammo on the way right now, 30 seconds out.
Understood.
That's Millman, that's probably heavy ammo. I got light ammo here on standby.
Understood.
Be advised, Whiskey 2 is on the move. Northwest side is going to be a bit vulnerable at the moment.
Understood. Whiskey 1, regardless, you guys hold north of Langmouth for now. I'd like to coordinate our push in that area, just provide reconnaissance.
Whiskey 1, solid copy.
Whiskey 3, what's your route here?
Black line.
Understood.
Whiskey 2 on the ridge, getting set up.
Whiskey 1, supplies are out.
Not too many people died this go around, chat.
Whiskey 2 is taking fire from the northeast from our ridge. Looks like just outside the wire of FOB, of northwest of the FOB.
Understood. Whereabouts on that red circle?
No,
Whiskey
farther
3,
north,
looks like
farther north.
contacts coming up on our west side along the road.
Whiskey 3 copies.
There's one, there's two. Some or not.
Bobby, this is actual.
Go to actual.
Bobby, you think there's any odds of you being able to establish a respawn point at FSBK Guile?
Yes, I can. I'll just need supplies.
Understood. Mailman, actual.
Go ahead, actual.
Any chance we can get a FOB supply run for K Guile so we got a closer respawn point here?
Absolutely.
Bobby's on the move to FSB.
Understood. Roads are pretty dangerous there, Bobby, so keep your eyes peeled. Let us know if you need any support.
I'm at a lunchbox. I don't need support. I need to drink.
Alright, Whiskey's daylight is coming here. Sit tight.
Any. Where the hell did my drink go? Does this thing have a... No. Of course not. Monty, if you put a fucking mine in front of me, I am gonna slap you. So I can't see a fucking thing.
Ghost coming in with ammo resupply. Mark position with smoke, please.
Can I turn out on this thing?
Advise Whiskey 2 is dealing with some contact to the west.
That makes it nicer.
Whiskey actual, this is Whiskey 1. We just got friendly BTR. Friendly BTR is now at Whiskey 1's position.
Whiskey 2, Whiskey 3 is going to move out here. Daylight's
Whiskey
coming.
3 is ready to move now.
Whiskey 3, let's get going.
Ammo dropped at Whiskey 1.
Thank you for the ammo.
Oh, Whiskey's Bobby's approaching FSB and a 113. Walking through the hornet's nest.
We got you covered, Bobby.
There's your vehicle there. Fuck you. Say a damn thing. Fucking just driving through fucking Hornet's Nest. Driving by a fucking map because these things are fucking useless.
Whiskey Actual, this is Mailman.
Over actual.
We got supplies for FOB Quagmire on the way.
Understood to be dropped at FSB Kiguile.
Kiguile, sorry, my bad.
Whiskey 2, what's going on up there?
We just got blown up right on that ridge. I don't know if you can even hear me, but...
Negative, had no comms. Whiskey 2, you guys gonna be able to recover?
Doesn't look like it.
Shit.
At least 70% of our forces are down.
Understood, Whiskey 2. If you need, respawn at FOB Quagmire and we'll organize transport to the HQ area.
Understood.
Tank pushing southwest of HQ.
Come on, Monty. I need a shovel.
Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, we've got air support standing by
Hold on.
for you. Call it in. We need smoke
Yep.
on targets.
Hold on.
Copy.
Thank you.
Whiskies, this is actual. I was eliminated off the field. I'll get back there as quickly as I can.
Understood. Whiskey 2 has 6 soldiers left
Whiskey
on the
3's
ridge.
got red smokes out north for close contacts.
God damn it.
Be advised, Whiskey 3, you have no support from Whiskey 2 at this time. We're regrouping.
Whiskey 3 copies.
Oh, I don't like that. Fuck. on, get my gun out. Get my gun out.
Whiskey 1, this is actual.
Send for Whiskey 1.
What's your guys' status over there? Whiskey 2 and 3 are getting trounced.
We're taking sporadic contact from the west and north, but we've been able to beat it back every time. We're dug in and, we're dug in home right now.
Understood. Whiskey 1, I'm going to need you to come help relieve Whiskey 2 and 3. If you guys can, cross the river and move along its southern bank towards friendly forces.
Whiskey actual, Bobby. I went down again. New fob.
Say again, Bobby, on new FOB.
Enemies coming from the east. If air can hit that eastern hill.
Understood. Whiskey 2, I need you guys to help to defend FSBK Guile. You can reposition.
Whiskey 3's got a downed pilot coming down straight west of us. He's in a chute.
Whiskey 3, what's your guys' status down there?
Whiskey 3 still holding inside the trench area that we captured. We're surrounded.
Understood, hold fast.
Whiskey Astral, fob's built. I just need supplies and people will be able to spawn here.
Understood. Mailman, let's get to work on that.
Mailman here. Base supplies are ready. I'll stand by.
Whiskey 2, be advised, enemy is in pursuit of you to your southwest.
Whiskey 2 copies. You sure that's not us? We're entering from southwest into Kegwell.
Yeah, I can see you all on the map. I just flew right over these guys and it wasn't you.
Copy. Whiskey 2 is in Kegwell.
Alright, Whiskey Actual, I have 2 fire teams in a captured BTR moving east right now rapidly. They're going to try to get in a position where they can support friendlies. I'm bringing the rest of the squad on foot.
Break. Whiskey 3's being attacked by a tank from the south. We're breaking north. It's a flamethrower tank. Tank is down. Whiskey 3's okay.
Whiskey 1 actual.
Oh, God.
Whiskey 1, this is actual.
Send actual.
If you guys think you can muster it, you can operate with your 2 fire teams separated, one supporting Whiskey 3 and the other overwatching Langmao area. If you think you'll get overwhelmed, then go ahead and move your other fire team.
Actual, I'm going to bring everybody. Apparently I got a shit ton of guys about to come down on me, so we're going to move.
Understood.
At this time, FSB Kegwell is secure.
Roger that.
Respect.
Whiskey 2, you got contacts making their way down the ridge southwest.
Copy, we got them.
Goes to Whiskey 1. You guys are pulling out completely, yeah?
Yeah, affirm. We're pulling back completely.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this ammo crate here.
Ghost, there are 2 ammo crates there. I don't know if you want to do a return run for it or not.
All Whiskeys, do we have any other undestroyed enemy sites in this area?
Not that Whiskey 3 is aware of.
Not that Whiskey 2 is aware of.
Not that Whiskey 1 is aware of.
Understood. Whiskey 3, get to work on blowing up the ammo crates at the HQ there. Whiskey 3, do you copy?
No, Whiskey 3 does not copy. Send again.
Whiskey 3, I need you guys to get to work on destroying the ammo crates at the HQ.
Whiskey 3 copies. We can do that. Yeah, right now.
Once these crates are destroyed, we will push in force with all elements towards Lang Mao. Once Lang Mao is secured, we will extract. Whiskey 2, actual.
Go for Whiskey 2.
Whiskey 2, on your own time, you guys move down into the valley. Get prepared to move towards Lang Mao.
Copy.
Whiskey 3 is set charges. We're clearing the area.
Whiskey 2, let's get your guys moving.
We're on the move.
Whiskey 3 has successfully destroyed all ammo crates. Do you still want us holding here?
Whiskey 3, this is Whiskey 1. Check your fire north across the river. You're hitting friendlies.
Whiskey 3 copies.
Whiskey 3, go ahead and reoccupy the HQ area until Whiskey 2 has arrived.
Whiskey 2, you could take Bobby's 113 if you want it.
Was that a friendly?
No. They're fucking... Dot's down. They got him.
Whiskey 3, this is actual.
Yep, Whiskey 3 copies.
Yeah, I need you guys to reoccupy that HQ area.
Copy.
How long we been up for? 2 hours. Chat. Not bad. What's that? That is a friendly.
Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2 is coming up from your southeast.
It's back. It's back.
Whiskey 2 to actual.
Go for actual.
Just want to confirm you want us pushing towards Langmao at this moment, right?
We gotta wait till this HQ's been captured. Whiskey 3, I'm not kidding, I do need your guys in that zone there.
Yeah, I know, I'm whipping them up.
Whiskey 2, just hold on these rocks here for now.
Understood.
Whiskey 1, you guys continue holding the bend in the river there. You'll be providing support as we push on Langmao.
Whiskey 1 copies.
Whiskey 3 is holding half of our squad south in the rocks because it's a better firing point. Do you want the other half inside the trenches too?
Yeah, we gotta capture and hold this thing. If it's bugged like it was before, then we'll just move off, but I'll at least try.
Whiskey 3 holding.
Who the fuck's over there? Fucking Poe.
Go for actual.
Base advisor on the way to FSBK Go. Is that correct?
Roger. I believe Bobby will need it.
Copy that.
Yeah, mailman, if you could drop it on the clearing mark up at FSB, be grateful. What? That's... See, goddamn, I gotta turn out again. They're swimming back across. This thing doesn't have a range.
Whiskey 3 to actual.
Go for actual.
It's not showing us any indication that we're capturing or inside of an objective.
Yeah, understood. I'll just give it another little bit here.
Whiskey 3 copies.
Did you actually drop those? Thank you, Mama.
Actually, this is Whiskey 1. My forward fire team looks like they're falling back. I'm not sure why I'm trying to get the bomb up.
Understood. If you gotta move your, you can move your entire team over to the Whiskey 1 area. Get prepared for the rest of the platoon to push on Langmao. There should be some heights further on the western side of that defensive position mark.
Bob is up, actual.
Understood. Thank you, Bobby. All Whiskey elements, we can now respawn at Indigo 9-8. Bobby, actual.
Go for Bobby.
Bobby, we need a emergency ammo resupply at enemy HQ mark. Could you bring something down here?
Can do.
Make sure it's
machine gun ammo and M16 if you can, Bobby. Alright, as soon as Whiskey 3 is resupplied, gentlemen, we will get our move on.
Pick up. Of course,
Just
it's
remind
so
you, they're gonna
fucking
get
far.
you the ammo before you reach them, so I just let them get it.
Affirm.
Actually, I'll have to do one at a time. I can only load one crate.
Understood. Whatever you can do, just get it down here.
Yeah. If you want to grab some, there's some still over there, but I got a crate in the truck.
Alright, well, I'm just grabbing M16 ammo, guys are dry.
Alright. See, damn thing fucking turned into this thing. There's some ammo.
If there's anything in your inventory here, we can loot off that too. There's a little.
Yep. There's a crate on the right side. Mostly M16. Yep. There's some ammo, and then there's. Yep. I'm gonna go back and grab a heavy weapon after you take out of the truck first. There's shotgun ammo in the crate to the right of the vehicle.
Oh, hell yeah.
Gonna go grab heavy ammo.
Once you guys are resupplied, let me know.
Wanna turn out. There we go.
Whiskey 3 is resupplied.
Understood. Whiskey 3, you guys can start your push. Whiskey 1, how long till you guys are in position to support?
It's Whiskey 1. I got a portion of my team in position now. The rest of my team's engaging contacts north.
Understood. The rest of the platoon won't pass your position until you guys are ready to support our push onto Langmao.
Copy that. We'll get ready.
Whiskey 3, you guys start pushing. Whiskey 2, wait till Whiskey 3 is parallel with you. You guys will push in consort. Whiskey 2 on the north side of the road. You guys on the south side. Whiskey 2.
Whiskey 3 is on the north side.
Whiskey 3 north, Whiskey 2 south, as the lines are marked on the map.
Whiskey actual. Can Bobby assist with the 113?
Yeah, you push right down the road. Stay by our infantry.
Whiskey 3 is moving.
Papa Bear, this is Whiskey Actual.
Send it.
Alright, we got lots of friendlies on the move now. We're making a big push on the Langmao. Watch your fire.
Understood. We're prepping it for you.
Alright, let's hold the rest of our support in reserve here. We're not actually hitting any known enemies. Just bombing a village.
Actual, we have EI on the rear. Can they take care of that?
Understood. Papa Bear, did you copy that?
Resend for Papa Bear.
Bobby, report contacts in our 6 o'clock position east of Bobby.
Yeah, this I got this fucking M1.
Whiskey 3 and Whiskey 2 are kind of getting intermixed.
Yes.
Whiskey
Yeah,
2,
I'm working
Whiskey
on
2,
it.
make sure you're on the south side.
I'm working on it.
Actual, this is 1. You're good to move. We're in positions.
Understood. Whiskey 3, hold short for just a second. Allow Whiskey 2 to position. Whiskey 2, I need you guys on your line. We're very bunched up here.
Actual, this is Papa Bear. Air assets report heavy contact to the west of the village. Let us know if you need support.
Understood.
Whiskey 2 under heavy fire from the west.
Alright, all Whiskey elements, let's do this thing. Let's take this village. Whiskey 2, Whiskey 3, you guys are pushing. Whiskey 1, make sure you guys are covering into the village.
Whiskey 2 is pinned down at the moment.
By what?
Can't really see it. Okay, we can move now.
Crossing your front.
You're fine.
Jesus Christ. Enemy artillery fire on our positions. Enemy
Break,
armor,
break.
watch your fire.
Enemy armor into town.
Whiskey 3, you guys have assets to deal with that tank?
Yeah, we're trying. Whiskey 3's hit the tank. It's not moving, but it's still firing.
Hit him again.
We only had a single shot.
Understood. Papa Bear, we need you guys to eliminate it.
Red smoke near a mobile tank.
Watch for friendlies, watch for friendlies. Danger close.
Yes, I don't see it.
Tank destroyed, hold off with fire.
Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, rally up. Let's continue this push.
Whiskey 3 took mass cas from that tank going down. We'll need a second.
Understood. Looks like we have Whiskey 3 elements in the town already.
We're on the edge of
Whiskey
this.
2,
Whiskey
if you
1,
guys
we
are
can
clear,
search
keep
to the
moving.
north if you want.
Roger that. Whiskey 1, you guys are free to move.
Whiskey actual, any chance you could bandage me? I'm right behind you. Never mind, medics got me.
Let's go.
Let's get all Whiskey elements inside of the village. We will hold this area.
Is there stuff on the back?
I don't know, just keep... No, it wasn't me.
Whiskey 3 is engaging contacts north and setting up security that direction.
Understood. All Whiskey elements are taking up defensive positions in this village.
Affirm.
Whiskey 2, you guys will hold the south. Whiskey 3, I want you guys on the northwest. Whiskey 1, you guys can hold our east and northeast. Whiskey 1, do you copy?
Whiskey 1 copies. I'm trying to will these guys back in.
The hell was that? Whiskey Actual, I have a flame tank on my position.
Bobby? How close?
I can't, it's behind a house. 30 meters.
You have anti-tank on that thing?
I have it, I'm just waiting for it to move.
Whiskey 3 starting to take mortar fire.
Understood, grab cover.
Oh, wrong fucking spot. Driver. Hi. I don't know this fucking shit.
Bobby was just taken out. Enemy armor is pushing on our east side. Any Whiskey elements, do we have any tech to deal with that?
I have one incendiary grenade.
He's headed west.
This is Tamale. I'm on station. If you can mark it, I can nail it.
Whiskey 3, get to it.
Tamale, he's west of Miller.
Purple smoke on tank.
T-55 is
Not moving.
purple smoke.
You failed us.
I don't know that reticle on that thing is ass.
T-55 is moving to the west.
Eyes on.
What the fuck you have on your body? You better be useful.
I see him. It's gonna be danger close. Coming around now.
God, better have something fucking useful. Breaching charges, that's not useful. Please tell me it's dying.
Yeah, it's cooked off.
Get the fuck into the trees.
Pop of air, this is actual.
Send.
LZs are marked LZ flat top 1, 2, and 3. Get your guys prepared to use that. I'll have you come down the valley from the east side all at once, okay?
Prep defense. I need us looking east
Have that
and
support
northeast.
helicopter in the area ready to
looking
protect
east
us
and
as we
northeast
land.
from these
Up
trees.
bear copies.
East and northeast from the trees, got it. Cyrus, this way with me, we're taking northeast.
Whiskies, let's shift to defending our LZs. Whiskey 2, I'll have you guys on the south side of the LZ. Whiskey 1, you guys can stay in those trees north.
Whiskey 1 copies.
Whiskey 3, you guys go ahead and remain on the west side.
Whiskey 3 copies.
We have helicopters coming in.
You guys will use your respectively numbered LZs. So Whiskey 1 on flat top 1, Whiskey 2 on flat top 2, Whiskey 3 on 3. Understood? Do all Whiskey Elements copy my
Yep,
last?
Whiskey 3 copies.
Whiskey 2 copies.
Well, I want to fucking... I don't want rotation. I want position. So... There you go. There's a little bit of cover. We got...
Whiskey Actual, I have enemy armor northwest across the river. Northwest across the river, peppering Whiskey 1's position.
Understood. Whiskey 1, Papa there. Should we get that one support helicopter task?
Get our casualties out of there. Get our casualties out of there. Pull off. Pull off.
Pull off, pull off.
Papa Bear
There you
copy
go.
all. Red, mark with red smoke, if possible.
Papa Bear, Whiskey 1, negative, impossible. It's too far.
Anyone with a plus 8 kit. Anyone with a plus 8 kit.
I need first aid. I need first aid.
I need a kit.
On my way.
Over here.
Stabilizing. And resuscitating. Waiting, always fucking laying down. There you go.
Come on, guys. Pull it south. Get out of the fucking wall. Contact
Going.
southeast. No, friendly.
Coming back for Poe.
MG on the other side. We still have MG on the other side.
Just drop him. I'll grab him.
Alright, tank's dead. Let's get the perimeter reset.
Maxie, you leave me okay?
Yeah, they're working on it.
I'm on Poe. We're laying down on a job. We got work to do. People to shoot.
You fixed me up good. See number
There you go.
Alright, we're holding these trees. We're holding these trees. Don't push out too far.
There you go.
I need a pair looking to the east.
Some people over here.
So how the hell did you miss that fucking flamethrower tank?
I have no fucking clue.
I think it's spawn.
Poor fucking Warwick. I Warwick go, oh fuck.
I got voices east, southeast. I need rifles looking east, southeast.
I got it.
Okay, I'm just gonna put it there.
Copy that.
They're across the road, across the road.
Sorry, I might have crushed you. No, doesn't look like it.
Perfect.
You good? Okay.
Right here is good.
Gonna throw up another.
Whiskey 1, this is actual.
Moving north.
Alright, helicopters are just getting to regrouping now. I want you guys pulling just down to the forest edge and be ready to mount up ASAP, alright?
Whiskey 1, solid copy.
Whiskey 2, make sure you guys aren't just standing in the middle of an open field here. Take up defensive position. But
We
be
are.
close and
We're
ready to
around
mount.
that tank.
Edge of the forest south, come on. Edge of the forest south, we're pulling back, come on.
Rock walls, use the rock walls. Get them on the rock walls. Get them on the rock walls, on the rock walls.
Is that friendly or enemy?
Actual, this is Papa Bear. We're organized on your call.
Alright, we are ready for you guys. Go ahead and come on in. Whiskeys, all whiskeys. We have our helicopters coming in. Get ready.
Stop! It's the LZ!
Bobby, don't bother with that. You'll just lock the LZ. Stop that.
Thank you.
Yep.
Be advised, we're landing in reverse order. We're landing 3, 2, 1. On the LZs.
Be ready to mount. We're leaving at LZ.
I don't want any extra helicopters sitting on the ground for too long. Papa Bear, make sure they land all at once.
We need to get that Cassidy up. They're landing now. We gotta get him up.
Whiskey 3 LZ marked purple smoke.
All whiskeys, get on your LZs and be ready. Leave open space for the helicopters.
Left to right at the picket fence.
Wait for the mount call.
Be advised, Whiskey 3's run out of space in our helicopter.
Understood. Wrong type of helicopter. Get into the next closest helo. Load up. All units load up. Somehow I ended with a dust off over here. We might not have enough seats.
Looks like we won't have enough seats. Yeah, we've still got 3 guys left in the LZs. 2 from Whiskey 3, 1 from Whiskey 1.
Oh, they're coming in from the east. I don't want to get left behind, Bolton.
Well, just got left behind. So
We have a little bird coming in. Crossing fire.
it says this vehicle can't be used by your team.
Alright, never mind. We gotta extract. Go, 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 go. Got space for 1 in here, Corporal Bates.
Who am I in with?
Me.
Nice.
It's Papa Bear sleigh.
Alright, that's all RTB. Once we got those guys. We gotta leave one behind, that's fine. That's on Schultz.
All squads are gonna dismount at the airfield. We'll rally up for the end here and debrief quickly.
We've still got 2 guys left in the LZ.
Good thing I got a teleport function.
Good thing I got teleport.
My immersion now.
We'll get him with
Unfortunately,
Skyhook.
you can complain to the air assets for bringing the wrong fucking helicopters.
I'll make an official
came
complaint.
by and just picked them up.
Yeah, they use the balloon thing that fucking breaks your back.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's called. But
I got shot down. A fucking fast mover shot me down in this little little bird.
damn. This would be cool to do as modern day as well. Use like Humvees and shit.
Absolutely. Now this is the part that I have trouble with, so bear with me.
See, if it was a big fat bird like a 53 or something, I'd be like, oh, that's easy. I love fat birds, but these little nimble things I don't like.
Well, good enough.
We made it on the ground without dying. There we go. We didn't die.
Line up west on me.
All right. Just one step. I don't know if G1V can hear me over there.
Hey guys, form a line.
One more.
Looking to the east.
Come a bit closer if you can hear me. Perfect.
Come a little closer.
All right. Good work today, everyone. Unfortunately, the zone's still bugged as usual, but we come prepared with the next build plan as usual. So no surprise there. Excellent work destroying those tanks. I love seeing the flamethrower tanks go at you guys, and love seeing the helicopters and air assets taking them out, as well as deploying your lats on them. That was very cool. I want to thank Second Review for coming out. Great to have you guys here. It's always great with having more numbers, more people, more shooting, more fun. So I love it when you guys come out. 29th, again, more shooting, more people, more fun. So great having all these big numbers. Dog Company, great coming out. Charlie, good job. Everyone is dismissed. This is the end of the event. Again, thank you everyone for coming, and we'll hope to see you at the next one. Have a good rest of your Saturday evening.
Good game, guys. Thanks for having us.
Good game, gentlemen.
Second one, meet up in our team speak.
Pretty fun.
Good game.
Well, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for watching the VOD. If you stayed to the end, have a good time.